Yo, you too. What's good? What's good? It's your man, D Rich Kid. D Rich Kid, back at you with another video, another topic. Let's go, man. Alabama Roll Tide. Let's go, man. Yo, went into Oklahoma and got it done. Got it done tonight, man. 34-24, man. Tide win, baby. Didn't start out good. It didn't start out good. They dug themselves into a big hole, man, and I'm so proud the way they fought back because they could have easily have folded, man, but they didn't, and we got this win, you know what I mean? Yo, shout out to the offense tonight, man. They brought it. They did. The first quarter, but from that first quarter on, they brought it. They were there to the end. You know what I mean? I want to say this. Ryan Williams, he's a great player, man. He is. He's a very good player. But I think at this time, I think Ryan Williams needs to sit, man. He needs to get his head together. I don't know what's going on with Ryan Williams. Extremely inaccurate with catching, man, dropping way too many footballs, man. Way too many footballs. And at this point, it's inexcusable, man. Inexcusable. He had a big drop again tonight. It's just been all year, man. All year. Just drops after drops after drops. I think it's time to sit him down, Maybe, bring him in on certain situations, but as far as starting, nah. You need to put somebody else in there. He's making too much money, man, to be dropping as many balls as he does, And it's very disappointing, but I think it's something that needs to be done. I think the board and the coaching staff really need to look at that. I think they need to start somebody else over Ryan Williams at this point, man, because he's just not reliable, man. He isn't. He's not reliable, But that being said, shout out to everybody else, man. How about that boy Lazare Brooks tonight, man? Brooks, Jersey, stand up. My home state. Yo, he showed out tonight, man. That cat is going to be dynamic, man. It's going to be dynamic. Jeremy Bernard, another great. Oh, what about the catch, yo? The catch, ridiculous. I didn't think it was a catch at first. I was like, yo, and they was like, it stands. I'm like, oh, when they showed the replay, I'm like, oh, snap, he caught that off dude's helmet, though. Yo, it was a great catch, man. Great catch, great effort. You know what I mean? How about my man, Drew Hill tonight, man, the running back. Great game, yo. Great game. Best game I've seen running the ball all year for the most part, man. For the most part. He pretty much, gave us, I guess, the battery in our back, man, to pretty much seal the deal with that 40-yard run he had. And then, he followed it up with the what was like a 5-yard run into the end zone, man. Great game from Hill. You can see he looking better. I think the announcers were saying that that break helped him out because he looked fresh. He looked enthused. You know what I mean? I think the whole team did tonight, honestly. Barnes throwing out that first quarter, you know what I mean? I thought the team looked really good. Defense, they played good. They didn't start out well. The tackling wasn't on point. Definitely wasn't on point in the beginning. But they got themselves together, got them feet up under them, and they started doing what they normally do, shutting cats down. Finally getting some pass rush in there, you know what I mean? They sacked my man, I don't know, about 5-6 times a night. I was very happy with that. You know, Womack early on was on his heels, but I think he settled in, got that game plan right. You know what I mean? And they went to work. Did what they had to do. You know what I mean? Ty played okay tonight. It wasn't his best game, and it definitely wasn't his worst game. He didn't have no turnovers. He got sacked a couple times. You know what I mean? A couple times I felt like he should have felt that pressure coming, but he didn't. But yeah, it is what it is. Oklahoma's a good defensive team. They bring a lot of pressure, and that's what they do, and sometimes they're gonna make it to you, They're gonna confuse the line and they're gonna get pressure in. But yeah, man, just wanted to bring this, to you. Tide Nation, we did it. 34-24, went into Oklahoma, got the win, but hey, business is not over. That's just one step. Next step, got Indiana. Indiana on New Year's Day at 4 o'clock, man, the Rose Bowl. That should be another test for us. Hey, I saw Indiana play against Ohio State, and I gotta say I was impressed with Indiana, especially their defensive side, yo. They got some ballers over there. So this game is and by no means going to be a cakewalk at all. But do I believe we can win it? Absolutely. We bring this game plan, or this game structure to the Rose Bowl, this aggressiveness, this eagerness. Absolutely, Alabama can win. You know what I mean? But again, it's going to have to be, mistake-free. Can't have a whole bunch of silliness. Play calls got to be on point. No turnovers. We got to bring the A game. You know what I mean? But I feel like if we do that, we have an excellent chance of beating Indiana. But it's going to have to be all that, because Indiana is a good team. They're very good. I think they're better than Oklahoma. Most definitely offensively they are. You know what I mean? So the defense is going to definitely have to be on point in this next game coming up, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, YouTube, Alabama, Tide Nation, not going to make this video too long. Just wanted to chime in, talk about it, the victory real quick, 34-24 win. Very excited, very happy. It could have easily went the other way, but it didn't. Alabama didn't give up. They didn't fold. They fought back. They're so battle tested. You know what I mean? And I think that helped them out tonight. With the deficit. Going down big early. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So what says you, YouTube, Tide Nation? How do y'all feel about this win? Tell me who you thought was, the player of the game, who you thought deserved the game ball tonight, and what do you all think about going forward against Indiana? How do you like our chances? You think we can beat Indiana in the Rose Bowl? Do you think they'll beat us? Do we have a chance? Let me know what y'all think about this journey, man. But yeah, man. Very happy. Everybody have a great holiday coming up. If there's any breaking news before the holiday, I'll try to chime in, as far as Alabama goes. But hopefully it'll be quiet, let them prepare, and yeah, man, we'll see what happens New Year's Day, man. But as always, it's your man, the Rich Kid. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. YouTube, I'm out. Roll Tide, baby. Peace.